Anytime I hear of Ramadan, I don't fail to think about this time in Djibouti that I tried to fast, or let's say I actually fasted and made it up to Eid Mubarak here in Djibouti. Today I'm giving you a special episode where I share with you my experience fasting as well as celebrating Iftar together with celebrating Eid Mubarak. So this was me joining all the Muslims in the world that were fasting, not sure what was in store, but ready to learn, ready to experience, and ready to gain all the benefits that came with fasting for Ramadan or during Ramadan. Disclaimer, please forgive me in case I said things not as they are supposed to be or as exact. This is me, a non-Muslim, trying to try out this whole experience. It is not easy. It's not easy to wake up at that early. And you guys woke up at 2 a.m. to pray. As you can all see, day one was a struggle. You have to wake up very early in the morning so you can have your meal before the day begins, because anytime the sun is out, you're not supposed to take anything, including water, no food, and even more, you're not supposed to complain. This was a whole different experience, and I was hoping days and days would get better, but you'll get to see how the other days fared on. In the same spirit and vibe, I decided to also learn more about the Muslim world community as well as religion, and as well as why Muslims fast during the Ramadan season, and majorly is to ask for forgiveness for sins that you would have committed the other year, to seek self-control by avoiding to eat, to complain, as well as to get an opportunity to share and give to those who have that need. I took this moment. As you're fasting, you're also supposed to take moments to go to the mosque and pray, to give if you have been blessed in that way. I, not being a Muslim, I had moments I went to the mosque, learned how to pray as far as I could, and I also learned a lot about the Quran as well as their beliefs. But I also took this time to activate my spiritual strength by reading, meditating. According to my belief, I would also meditate, I would journal, and just practice things that I personally believe in and have been as well as raised to follow. It was a great experience learning more about the Muslim community. And thank God, evening comes at some point and Iftar is here. And what Iftar actually means is joining together to break the fast as you eat and drink. The following days, I hoped it's gonna be easy, but to be honest, it wasn't any different. Waking up in the morning was my biggest struggle. Then later on, you think you got the momentum until it's midday. And remember, you're not supposed to complain, and therefore I avoided vlogging, because most of my vlogging would be me talking about how I want to eat and how I want to drink something. You know, it is during this experiment or experience that I got to learn that actually at night we barely crave food compared to how much we crave food during the day, like craving to drink water. Remember, this is in Djibouti where the temperatures are like at 45 degrees Celsius, which is crazy. The need to hydrate is just so high. Being surrounded by the right environment for sure slightly or somehow made this experience easier, because I was hosted by a Muslim family. Shout out to the family. And that way I was able to see others as they encourage themselves to go through this journey, and therefore I was also able to be like, you know what, you can do this. Anyway, I continue to push myself to keep on having a spiritual season, a very active spiritual season, because the Muslims pray up to 5 times in a day. Let me tell you, after you have gained some strength to do your things, let's say for me to edit some videos, then all of a sudden you hear the call of prayer from the churches, from the mosques, calling people to pray. And now you have to stop all you are doing so you can wash your hands and legs and face and nose and ears, so you can get ready to pray if you aren't dressed appropriately, because you have to be fully dressed, like your hands ain't visible, your legs ain't visible. It was really an interesting experience that taught a lot of discipline, and also made me respect Muslims and see them in a different light, and with a light of respect. majorly. To be able to have that level of discipline when you're working, when you're doing your errands, when you're in an office. And remember, as we were doing this fasting, your life does not stop. You have to keep working so you have food to eat, at least for iftar. Lucky are those who are able to take breaks and work less. Remember, because of the temperature difference here in Djibouti, we were favored by having to work more at night when everything else, when the sun has cooled down or the temperatures have gone down. But that did not necessarily make the experience any easier. But we pushed through, This was majorly my experience. I was always looking forward to iftar in the evening because everyone is happy. You look forward to that first sip of water. But I also got to learn that you should actually start with a date, and it's a Muslim related kind of food. Whew, let me tell you, when you hear about the reward that comes with being a part of this fasting, then that is motivating and inspiring for one to continue. Anyway, let me take you on this day that I was very happy to join other people on iftar quote-unquote date. I didn't know people go out to experience iftar dates until I was invited on one where you don't make the iftar at home, but you go out in restaurants and you are served iftar. Update on my fasting. Today is that day that I started feeling hungry very early, but was able to push through. Then what is interesting today, we have a celebration of iftar in this beautiful hotel. I'm gonna be meeting other amazing people as well, so let's go do that. This is how this place looks from the entrance, and many countries represented. Let's go in. This is Djiboutian President Ismail Omar. We are at Golden. So this is the setup from our Idango. We are all gonna be seated here and enjoy our meal. So then I don't always do my outfit of the day, but because I'm loving my new look. What do you call this outfit? This? Remind me. Abaya. Yeah. I'm loving my abaya outfit tour in 1, 2, 3. So we have like 20 more minutes. And our guests, or the people we are gonna be enjoying iftar together with, are gonna be arriving as well, and maybe they will say hi to you. So today is an exciting day. I'm happy and aspiring. So everyone is here. Happy to meet a Kenyan. Yes. Yeah. Happy to meet you. Yeah. So. And she was actually joking about if you want to see timekeepers, real timekeepers. No. It's not too much. Who cares? If you want to see Djiboutians keeping time them at iftar. Everyone is here now. We are all seated, interacting. Yeah. Having a good time. It's time. So people have gone to pray. Let me tell you some basics of iftar. You should have some dates. It's the first thing that people mostly eat after breaking their fast. Then in most cases you should have, we have water and this that she loves to call syrup, but it's green juice that has lemon in it. Then I'm trying this. I'm told it's a Yemen starter, if you can call it that. Ooh, I like that. So First time trying this. What's the name? Warainab. Okay, let's do this.
Stuffed grapes.
So
Yes.
these are leaves. Well, it has like a sour taste, that's what I would say, but it's actually good. I like it. I think the more I'm eating it, the more I'm liking it. Before, it tasted more of the idea of when you try olive fruit for the first time. Yeah, but it's good. Fruit is also a very big part of iftar because it gets you in the mood to eat. Then you know what else is important? Is samosas, and I love Djiboutian samosas, or do I say Muslim samosas? This and this are my favorites. Then let's have some more juice. So this is made from the coffee corns, the cover of the coffee beans. This is mostly drunk over here. Everyone is full. We've all eaten and enjoyed. Now time to chill. After days of pushing and persevering, being disciplined, being spiritual, finally we made it to the last day of fasting and we were ready to celebrate a whole month of Ramadan.
Eid Mubarak, my friends. I'm trying to come here so you can see better lighting. Today is the night when we finished Ramadan. You know what is happening this night? Cleaning, general cleaning, getting rid of everything so we can get everything cleaned, and yeah, that's what's happening right now. So Eid Mubarak.
Ramadan is a day where people meet up together in different places, not in the mosque for this specific day, and you carry your mat and everyone prays together, women on different side and men on the other side, and in different sections of the city. After that, people celebrate and sing and even dance, then proceed to eat and to enjoy. And on Ramadan is the day you shouldn't fast but celebrate by eating and drinking with friends and family.
So now that we are done with prayers, it's time to go and join other families in celebration of Eid Mubarak. So what that entails is people are going to be visiting their neighbors, are going to be visiting their friends and family and having a great time. So let's go do that.
Ramadan is surely a happy day to eat, to drink, and the disbelief of you are used to fasting. But then, whew, at midday, you can open the fridge and get some juice or water. It's just amazing and refreshing and such a relief. And a happy day as you walk during Ramadan. Everyone is saying Eid Mubarak, Eid Mubarak. Everyone is happy. Then after that, we decided later on in the evening to visit a mall so we can also join other people as they celebrate. So that's where we are heading to.
Hi guys, of course I'm flexing my hand. I'm gonna be talking like this from today henceforth, just like, hi, you know my name is Daiba. Anyway, without seriousness, today is a beautiful day, still celebrating Eid Mubarak. I don't know, I can't stop doing this, you have to bear with me, okay? Yeah, today has been a good day, amazing day. We are here out for an amazing time. My joy has to be coming with my sister. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. And more people. Hi. Yeah. So we are celebrating Eid Mubarak. Amazing time, great people. We are here to enjoy some pizza, and I can't wait. I'm very hungry. It's actually late, like almost 11. It's actually 11 p.m. But as you know, in Djibouti, life starts at night. So let's continue.
Let me take a minute and wish all Muslim and all the people that were practicing Ramadan happy Eid Mubarak. And I gained a great respect for the Muslim community. I learned a lot, and now I respect and even took up some of their beliefs that I could also take up for life. Whew. I hope you enjoyed this experience and you learned something about the Muslim world, or you appreciated a Muslim practicing Muslim culture stroke beliefs. Remember to hit the like button, to subscribe to this channel if you have not. And always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, ciao.